No, it's really a lot, and I have to, summarize and find the way and think about it. But I think I can feel what you have told me, and then I will find my way, and then perhaps later I can ask you again.
Well, yeah, everything's fine, but just learn to be now, and learn to see what you're doing and what you're thinking. That's one of the things. There's many. And look to see what your intent is. Where is your intent? How are you deciding with that intent? Learn to see that. Very important, because that's the real you.
Yeah.
And it connects to all of life.
My intent, but
Yes.
Yeah.
Because life can see your intent. But you decide what you're going to do with your personal self, okay? See, but the intent is you. So if you just put your intent into your personal life, well, that's where you are, and then you stay in reincarnation and karma. But if you learn to recognize your intent with the real you and decide that you want to recognize and perceive the real universes, well, then your intent starts to go there. And see, when you decide that, just like anything else, if you were going to take a tour somewhere, if you're going to fly to some other country, you decide to get on that airplane and fly to that other country, right? And then the pilot in the plane, he flies the plane with you on it, and it takes you there, doesn't he?
So I can say, okay, my intent is to really know my real you, to go to the real universe. That's
the start. Yes. Yeah. If that's what you want.
Yeah.
So when you decide that, okay, when you decide that, just like signing up for a course or anything, all right, now the real guides, all of a sudden, they are there. You may not see it or recognize it with the personal self because it's too much for the personal self to see. But you learn to see it within you because it's invisible to the personal self. So, but when you decide that, okay, when that's your intent, they see that, then they will start to guide you according to what you decided. You see how it works?
And I can trust, even if I don't see it, they are here, and I can follow my intention.
Forget trust. All right, just it already is, Nicole.
Yeah.
It already is. Just like the air you breathe. You don't have to trust the air, do you? Yeah. You're already breathing it. So when your children ask you something and they say, "Well, gee, Mom, can we go to the park today?" And you say something like, "Well, did you finish your homework?" And your son says, "Yes, I did." Well, then it's like, okay, let's go. See, in other words, you have homework here to do with your personal self. You have things to do. You have to study and figure it out. And so when you're ready to go, you decide, just like your child asks you to go to the park, well, all of a sudden he's ready and you say, "Yes, let's go." So you guide him to the park, don't you? Yes, that's how it works.
Yeah, so I decide my intent is to go to the real universe and to
there you go.
Them, or I am already there, but to recognize them. And
when you go, it's just like going to the park or somewhere, okay, or like going to the museum. Okay, why are you going there? Just to see things? More than just see something, you want to recognize what's taking place, don't you? More than just seeing it and saying, "Oh, gee, Mom, that was fun. We went here, we went there, we went to the zoo." But do you recognize what's really going on? You want that recognition too. Yeah.
I think that makes me confused, that I decide and everything already is, but I have to go follow the whole path and be patient, and you know what I mean? I think.
Well, it's like this.
Yeah.
When you grew up, 16 or 18, you went to school and you were out of school. Well, and see, the world out there, we'll just use the world as an example. There's all kinds of possibilities, right? In the world. All kinds. But you have to decide and choose, and you have to figure out, you know, how you're going to fit in and what you're going to do with all those, and you choose one because you can't do them all, but you can do a lot of them. You decide that.
Yeah.
But you see, it's the same thing. So now that, yes, you decide you want to go to the real universes and start to recognize this, well, yeah, well, that's a big task. It's like all of a sudden you're out of high school. Now you decide to go to college. That's the next step. And then maybe from college, a junior college, you want to go to a university. Okay. Those are big steps. And then maybe you want to become a doctor like you are or whatever. You see, those are big steps.
Yeah. No,
yeah.
Now I understand, I think.
Yeah, sweetie. You see what I'm saying
now
is
it's
you're already doing it.
Yeah.
Yes, that's why you're here. See, you've done it for lifetimes. You're already doing it. Now, from all those lifetimes you've went through, Nicole, you're right here, right now, and now you're starting to recognize what you've already been doing.
Yeah.
Now, the next step is you apply that's those same ideas and that recognition to going into the real universes to recognize yourself as a free being. You see, that's how you do it. But you must decide that that's what you want. Now look at the world. Is the world deciding that? No. They want to be politicians. They want to be lawyers. They want to be Christian. They want to be whatever, nuns, whatever. See, they want to be whatever. See, they're not deciding to go into the real universe.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. And I thought I know I decided.
No, every moment, like what you're doing. Look what you do every day.
Yeah.
When you wake up in the morning, you decide to get out of bed.
Yeah.
You decide to walk to the bathroom, brush your teeth, comb your hair, whatever. You decide what clothes you're going to wear. You just see all the deciding you're doing?
Yeah.
You have to decide every step of everything.
Yeah.
See, we were raised with the idea, you read the Bible as an example, you believe in God, and it's all good. It's all taken care of. You just go to your personal life. Well, that's a marketing ploy to keep you stupid and do not recognize who really is the God, which is reptilian Callum God. So, you just go through your daily life and you tell everybody, I'm a good Christian, okay? Thinking that if I'm good, I'll go to heaven. Well, that heaven's all make-believe like Disneyland. They built it just so you go there and then you come back here and do it again as their slave. See, they built the heavens too. Okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's okay because see, now you know.
Yeah, no, I know, and
yes,
I know.
See, and you can get past all that, but you got to figure it out. So again, it's like when you went to college for your degree or whatever. Yeah, it's you passed up. It's like you passed creation when you went to high school, but now it's the real universes. But you can do it.
Yeah, and it's only up to my decision.
Yes, you decide your and see. Now you know about your intent.
Yeah.
Yes, and see. You don't find that anywhere. Look at the spiritual paths. Look at all these things. All they do is talk about, wisdom and the light and whatever. That's the reflective light, which is knowledge, which is only in creation. It's not the real light of life. It's the reflective light that's knowledge. And they're off somewhere in the astral cosmos. Well, whoopee-doo, but they're still going to reincarnate. And they're still stupid because they don't know about the real universes. So all that spiritual stuff, that's old. The days of masters and gurus are gone.
Yeah.
Put them away. There's no masters and gurus here. Ava and I are the way showers. We're showing you how to get into the real universes. So then we're all being to be. You see, we're all being to being. We're awesome beings.
Yeah.
We're not masters or gurus. We're just Ava and Duane.
Yeah.
Yeah.